Wouldn't it be great if you could get paid just to shop online? Well, actually there are quite a few platforms that gives you this opportunity. They are called cashback websites. My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and in this video I will show you the top 10 cashback websites so you can get started easily. And there are sites on this list no matter the country you live in. Before we get to the top 10 list, I just want to make a few things clear about cashback websites and how they work in case you don't know. And that is, cashback websites are platforms that have agreements with different partners. It can be thousands in some cases of online stores that you might use online anyways. And they get commissions for sending people to these stores. So that means if you join and go to a shop through this certain platform, they get paid a commission, and then they will share this commission with you, and then you will get some cash back once you shop online. And in some cases they even also offer great discounts. So if you ever shop online, there's actually no need not to use a cashback site, because it is a great way to get great savings and get some cash back on of things and money you spend anyways. So let's now start with the top 10 cashback websites so you can see which ones are best for you. So the first one on the list here is Microsoft Rewards. Let me just reveal right away that this is not a cashback option for everyone. It depends really on your preferences. First of all, it is available in around 20 countries. The full list of countries you can check out on the website. But what is great about this is if you ever use the Microsoft online shop or use Xbox or any of the products there, then you can actually earn points every time you do that. You can see it on the side there. Whenever you actually shop in the shop, you earn points per dollar, and you can then use these points to actually buy more things. So if you ever use the Microsoft store, right, or use Xbox, ever buy anything there, then you might as well sign up here, because then you can actually get some free points that you can eventually use. In addition to that, you can also search online, do other small online tasks to earn more points. So if you use Microsoft Store ever, then this is definitely a site worth signing up for to get some great discounts, to get some free products eventually. Next on the list we have GreenPantera, and it is available in quite a few countries. Up here you can see the countries it's available in. However, you need to be aware that the cashback options on GreenPantera are actually only available in the US, UK or Canada, or it's only shops that are relevant there. So if you live in other countries, it's not really relevant to join for the cashback options, but you can also take surveys here and paid offers if you want to earn in other ways. The downside of GreenPantera is it has kind of a big payout threshold. It does not have quite as many cashback offers either as many of the other sites, so it takes a bit more patience to get to the threshold of $30. You can then get your money out through PayPal, so it's a nice convenient way to actually get your earnings or your cashback money once you reach the payout threshold. Next we have Wow App, and Wow App is kind of an interesting site and also a little bit confusing, to be honest, when you first join it. It has several ways to earn in addition to the cashback offers, but when it comes to cashback offers, why Wow App is actually on the list here of the best sites for this is that it is one of the few sites that actually give cashback opportunities in more or less all countries. So basically, no matter where you live, you can find a lot of online shops where you can get cashback options or offers here. Also, you can earn by doing different things, taking surveys, other things, microtask, reading news, other kind of things. I have a full review of it on my website if you want to know the details. But when it comes to the cashback options, you can do that from any country. It does not as such have a payout threshold, but it does have quite high fees for paying out, so it doesn't make sense to pay out too quickly, but you can get your earnings out through bank transfer, mobile credit, PayPal, gift cards, donate to charity. So there's plenty of ways to get your earnings out once you've gathered enough for it to actually make it worth the fee they charge for it. Next we have Inbox Dollars, and let me just start by saying that this is one of the sites that is only relevant if you live in the US. You can only join if you live there. If not, then check out some of the sites, other sites on this list. What is great here is that it actually gives you access to cashback offers and coupons for hundreds of big retail stores, online retail stores that you will likely use anyway, so why not get some cash back? Another great thing is that it's of course free to get started like all the others on this list, but you also get a $5 sign up bonus. So you get like some cash right away, and it also has plenty of other ways to earn. The downside of Inbox Dollar is that it has a little bit of a high payout threshold of $30. So it takes a little bit of patience like that. But once you reach it, you can get paid out through PayPal or gift cards, and a few other payout methods. So it's also convenient ways to get your earnings. Next we have OhMyDosh, and OhMyDosh is a site that is only relevant if you live in the UK, so you can only join it from here. If you do that, OhMyDosh is actually, in my opinion, one of the great cashback sites in the UK, because it has quite a lot of offers, and you can actually get some pretty good rewards for signing up for different things online and spending money online on different products. Sometimes it takes a little bit of patience to find the good offers, but the rewards here are quite high with a little bit of patience. It has a few other ways to earn, but the cashback options are like the main way to earn here. And also you can get £1 just by signing up, just by joining, and the payout threshold is only £10. And it's very convenient payout methods. You can get paid through PayPal, or you can even get your earnings transferred into your bank account. SuperPayMe is next on the list, and it is here for several reasons. First of all, because it gives quite a lot of ways to earn in addition to cashback options. You can actually join SuperPayMe no matter where you live. However, the cashback options are actually only available in the US. But you can also take surveys and click ads and watch videos, take paid offers, and all these other things you can actually do no matter the country you live in. But if you solely want to use the cashback options, you have to live in the US to find them on SuperPayMe. Why it is on this list is because even though it can be a bit confusing to use at first, once you take the time to learn to use it, it has quite a lot of options here, and it has a very good payout conditions. The first time you need to confirm your account, so it takes a bit longer, but other than that, you can get paid within like a few hours after requesting, and you only have to earn $1 if you want to get paid through PayPal. And you can also get paid in Amazon gift cards or through Bitcoin if you prefer that. On the fourth place we have FeaturePoints, and FeaturePoints is not only a user-friendly website, it also has a very user-friendly app, so you can actually take cashback offers on the go. FeaturePoints is another of the sites that is actually available to join no matter where you live, but again, the cashback options at the moment of recording this video is limited to the US and Canada. That's the only countries you can find the cashback options in. But in all other countries also you can earn by taking surveys, by downloading and testing apps, by watching videos. They have some great free contests. So from other countries there are plenty of other ways you can earn. What I really like about FeaturePoints is, in addition to the user friendliness of it, the payout threshold is only $3, so it does not take long to actually be able to get your earnings out. And they process the payments very quickly within a few days usually. And you can get paid through PayPal or Amazon gift cards or Bitcoin and a few other gift cards depending on the country you live in. On the third place we have MyPoints, and MyPoints is only relevant if you live in the US and Canada, but if you live here, this is definitely one of the cashback sites to check out because it gives you access to cashback options in thousands of online shops, and from, it's 2,000, it says here, retailers, and Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, Amazon, etc. So it has a lot of opportunities like this. You can also earn in other ways by taking surveys, playing games. It has some coupon offers also. It has an extension for your browser, so you will automatically be notified of great deals in the shops you are visiting. So in that sense, it's very relevant if you live in the US or Canada. In addition to this, actually, you also can get a $10 joining bonus just for the cashback options. So this is only if you want to use the cashback options. And the first time you spend $20 or more, as it says down here, on cashback, then you will actually get a $10 gift card, either Amazon or Visa gift card. So you actually get these free cash in addition to that. So that's a great incentive to join as well. Here almost at the very top we have SwagBox, and SwagBox is actually in some ways a little bit similar to MyPoints because it's owned by the same company, but there are some differences, and SwagBox has overall some more different ways to earn, but it also has some really great cashback options. These are just some of the options you can find there, right? So it gives you quite a lot of options. So if you ever shop online, cashback here on SwagBox is definitely a good thing. In addition to that, actually, if you join through an invitation link, quite often they offer a bonus for this, but only through an invitation link. I have such a link on my website. You can find it through the link here below this video. Usually, it can change, but you can check it out on the website to see. But usually you will get a $5 joining bonus no matter what earning methods you use once you earn the first $25. In addition to that, you will get a $10 joining bonus the first time you use one of the cashback options. That's how the invitation link works. At the moment, it can change, but you can check it out on my website to see if there are any updates. But SwagBox overall is one of the best get paid to sites. So if you would like to earn in other ways as well, it's great, definitely a great option. You can see here some of the countries it is available in. It is limited to certain countries, so it's only relevant if you live in the US, Canada, UK, Australia, India, Germany, France, and Spain. I would say India, it's not such a great site in India, but the rest of the countries, it gives very good opportunities. At the very top here we have Rakuten, and it actually used to be called Ebates, and it has been a famous cashback website for years, and now it's changed its name to Rakuten and still gives a lot of opportunities. You can see it gives to over 2,500 stores, so it's definitely possible if you ever shop online to find some great options here. You see some of them it has for travel and vacations. They have clothing, health and beauty, shoes and bag, electronics, babies, kids and toys, sports and outdoors. So they have for basically any category. It is at the moment only relevant for the US and Canada, but I have asked them and they are planning at some point maybe also to expand to other countries, so you can check that out. On my website I will keep that updated, but at the moment that's how it is. That's also one of the sites where you can actually get a $10 joining bonus. Again, like the first time you need to buy, I believe it is for $25 within a month after joining, then you will actually get these $10 for free. So another site with a great joining bonus to get some free cash, and then you can start using cashback here. Rakuten is also one of the sites here on the site that it's purely a cashback site. At the moment you cannot earn in other ways, but if you ever shop online, you can definitely find some relevant stores here. Overall, if you ever shop online, joining cashback websites is definitely a great idea in my opinion, because you're spending the money anyways, so why not get some cashback, like some earnings back into your account and save some money that way. And some of the sites even give extra discounts if you join or use these shops through their website. So definitely a great way to make some great deals if you ever shop online. I mentioned some of them have these joining bonuses, and some of them only if you join through invitation. So you can find a link to all these websites here and a completely updated list. I will keep adding more as I test more sites. You can find that on my website, paidfromservice.com. I will leave a link below this video, so make sure to check that out and join the sites that are the most relevant to you. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of Get Paid to sites online.